So it's been an interesting couple of months with music and politics. There's a whole lot of songs and music videos that have been heavily debated over the last couple of months. We had Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town. We had Tyler Childers' In Your Love. And now we've got Oliver Anthony and the Rich Men North of Richmond. And we have a whole lot of people saying, man, everybody's got an opinion these days. Everybody's a music critic. Yeah, they are, and they always have been. It's just that nowadays, people has a device in their pocket that they can share that opinion with the world in a split second. And everybody's speaking out about things. But I'm beginning to realize where a lot of you would have stood back in the day, because I used to say to myself, boy, it sure would have been an interesting time to be alive back in the late 60s, early 70s. Man, that would have been a time to be alive. But I know now that a whole lot of you would have absolutely hated John Lennon. A whole lot of you would have absolutely despised Muhammad Ali. A whole lot of you would have hated the Kennedys and Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. And a whole lot of you would have hated all the great protest music that got made in the late 60s and the 70s. You guys would have been calling Buffalo Springfield libtards for writing For What It's Worth. It cracks me up that you even would still listen to it. But what I wanted you to understand is when you have people debating music videos or debating songs and what they say, let me explain to you what the arguments have been. We've stood up and said, hey, this song here has racial undertones. This song here is shaming people on welfare and obese people. And we think that's wrong. The attention should have been put elsewhere. And you guys were saying, we hate this video because it showed a gay love story. You hated a beer can because it had a trans person on it whose lifestyle you disagreed with. We've called out shit that we felt was racist. We've called out shit that we thought was pro-status quo. We've called out shit that we thought was shaming poor people. And you guys was calling out lifestyles you disagreed with. It's complete apples and oranges. But yeah, we do all have an opinion about music, and we're all free to share it. I write satirical songs that make fun of the whole fucking thing, and you guys can roast those songs if you want to. That's what this country's all about. We all have an opinion, and we all can share it just with a click of a button.